This straight path is the path of those whom you have blessed, namely the prophets, Siddiqeen, strong and true in faith, martyrs and righteous people, not the path of those who have incurred your wrath. Those who came to know the truth but drifted away from it, such as the Jews and others like them, and not the path of those who have gone astray, those who drifted away from the truth because of ignorance and misguidance, such as the Christians and others like them. Although this surah is brief, it contains that which no other surah of the Quran contains. It refers to the three types of Tawheed, affirmation of the oneness of Allah. Tawheed ar-Rububiyyah, affirmation of the oneness of the divine lordship, is seen in the verse the Lord of the worlds. Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah, affirmation of the oneness of divinity, which refers to worshipping Allah alone, is seen in the phrases, "Praise be to Allah" and "You alone we worship." Tawheed al-Azma was Sifat, affirmation of the oneness of the divine names and attributes, which means affirming that the attributes of perfection belong to Allah alone, which He ascribed to Himself and which His Messenger affirmed, without denying the apparent meanings or likening Him to His creation, is seen in the word. It affirms prophethood in the words, "Guide us to the straight path," because that guidance is not possible without sending messengers. It affirms recompense for deeds in the words, "Master of the Day of Judgment," and tells us that the recompense will be on the basis of justice. Because this is the meaning of the word judgment, it affirms the divine decree, and tells us that humans act on the basis of free will, which is contrary to the views of the Qadaris and Jabaris. In fact, it refutes all the followers of innovation and misguidance in the verse, "Guide us to the straight path," because the straight path is knowing the truth and acting upon it. But everyone who follows innovation and misguidance does the opposite of that. It speaks of being sincere towards Allah in terms of worship and seeking help. In the verse, "You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. Praise be to Allah, the Lord of the worlds." This is the end of the commentary on Surah Al-Fâtihah. All praise and thanks are for Allah. And may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon Prophet Muhammad, his family, and his companions abundantly until the Day of Judgment.